The goal in the long term is to win the last game. And we came close last year. The feeling at the end of the season wasn't something that they wanted to experience twice. The goal to get there, I think, is just become a really good practice team every day. Intensity, competitiveness on a daily basis. In the short term, to achieve that big goal of winning the last game is to be a great practice team. The worst part is looking at your seniors, looking them in their eyes and apologizing that we didn't have a different outcome. That's the toughest part. You're going to get your juniors back, your sophomores back, your freshmen are going to get another run, but it's never going to be quite the same.
Balanced. Every time we shoot, we're balanced. Every time we shoot, we've got good balance. Half of this is just getting a sweat going. Protect the ball and at that point of contact. Be explosive. It's not bad, Claire. That's not bad. 20 seconds.
I think we're still trying to make sure that the young girls learn what the standard is. And when I say the standard, just a commitment to being a great teammate, how we treat each other, how we are on the bench, how positive we are in practice. The focus isn't changed or we're not approaching the season any different, just trying to make sure that our younger girls learn what the expectation is if you're in the South basketball program.
That was unlucky. You guys hey, you did a good job of pushing there. You guys just got pushed around for 6 minutes, like now's the time where you get to do it. So I'm coming back in. I just saw her bully her 3 straight times at the end of that drill. Like I'm thinking I'm coming in and getting mine back right now. Let's go.
I think that he's hard off season and during season, especially coming off of last season. He expects a lot from us. Just because there's now more to prove for us, he doesn't want us to get complacent.
Go back to last year, our best couple games defensively. Our pickup points were not very high outside the 3-point line, and everybody was inside the 3 like this. Think about Aquinas. Think about Olathe North. Think about Washburn Rural. To me, that's where you're going to really make teams struggle. They're going to have long possessions, which sucks. I think there's other ways to play. But this method is going to make you where you're so tough to score on, we can have a bad shooting night and still be able to win.
What were your emotions going into the Grandview game?
I thought we were going to whoop them. I was just excited. It was like Christmas Day. I was so excited to play the first game. I was nervous because I was like, it's my last first game. And I was like, everything has to go perfect. We need to win. But as soon as the ball was tipped, I was excited and ready to play.
30 minutes of your life, you're in shape in 10 days. We'll keep doing those. We'll phase them down to 2. We'll phase them down to 1 where it just goes away. But for the next 3 weeks, my mind frame is I got to get in shape. I got to push through. There's pressure to win, which is also much like that target. It's earned. Pressure, you hear pressure is a privilege, which is true. Majority of the teams in the state don't have the pressure to win a state title. But the majority of the teams probably don't have a realistic chance to win a state title. And real pressure for me would, from a coaching standpoint, would be if everyone thought we should win and we didn't have enough talent. We do have enough talent.
I put careers on shelves like Amazon distribution center. Hell, really hate to call on Broski for the dirty work. I'd rather do it by myself. My tour route and leave a lazy dizzy. Got more tracks than when the hair salon is busy. Flow for days like that river Mississippi. Freaky like I sing with Pretty Ricky.
That's it? Okay. And then offensive rebounds, how many did we give up?
I have them 0.
2. How many did we get?
We got 2.
And they got 0? And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we all know where we're at?
Yes.
Okay. Are you my passer to Joss? You're doing a good job of just getting us in our flow. So just stay confident. Just make a good pass and then cut away.
Every game I just think, oh, we're going to win. So I don't pay attention to the scoreboard that much until we need to. It helps me just stay calm and not force anything.
When she catches it, don't get handsy. We have 1 foul again, so if you are getting beat on the drive, bump her before she shoots it.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3, together.
I don't care if you make mistakes, but play hard. Play hard. The rest of the quarter, all we're in. Space it. You're just shooters. Set a ball screen. She's going to attack. right, we're big. Let's go. Have fun with this. You're gonna win the game, but enjoy the hard part.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
I thought that Grandview actually gave us their all, and then coming back out to the court, we pulled the game through and got the win. So no matter what, even if we won by a few points, we still won.
They drop you on your head when you was one of some my head.
Let's go. Good shit. God, I didn't want that one to go away.
How are you feeling going into the West game?
I was confident. Just, I don't know. The past goings we've had against them have been good games, and then we just ended up increasing our spread of points against them and just winning, but playing together as a team. I don't know.
I feel that when teams play us, to them it's like a championship game just to beat Shawnee Mission South, and I don't want to give anyone that win on us. So I do feel like there's a target on our back, but I also think that no matter how sloppy the game gets or how we look, we can always pull a game through. A lot of teams I feel are intimidated by us, and that if we play our game, that no one can beat us. I feel like that they got a home whistle. There's a few fouls I got called before my technical that I felt weren't fouls, but that's what happens at away games. So. The girl flopped to the ground, and then I went and got a rebound, and I felt that she came back for more. She kind of pushed me, so then I shoved her to the ground.
I was just like, what the hell are you doing, Jocelyn? Like, we don't need this right now.
I probably shouldn't have shoved her to the ground, but it happened, and I got a technical for it.
And then I went up to Jocelyn, I put my arm around her, I was like, it's okay, and she was so mad that she tried to push me off. I was like, no, Joss, calm down.
Later on in the game, in the fourth quarter, I got my 5th foul and I fouled out the game.
Usually in the games when it's that close, I really just I'm tunnel vision. I'm not really looking at the clock. I'm not really looking at the score. I'm just focusing on the shot. I was really just in the game. I wasn't really thinking of, oh my goodness, I have to make this. I was just playing. And I feel like that's the best result when you don't have any pressure. You just play.
It was a much needed win. After everything that happened in that game, I was thrilled to get that one.
There's a target that you earn if your team is playing well. The girls remember when we were chasing other teams, and so to kind of now be the one that teams are pursuing is something they're proud of, and it's earned. For us, it's kind of the same thing. We feel like every team can kind of ruin our opportunity for success.
A lot of people have, if they were to be asked what team would you want to play this year, they would say Shawnee Mission South. We just go into those games level-headed, have the same goal, and so far we've been successful. It's really just on the other team. If they want us, they're going to get us.
The expectation for every game is a blowout, and just as long as we're playing our best and our hardest, then the margin between us and other teams is a lot greater. There's a lot more pressure to win at home just because everybody's there that can be there, and everybody expects to see a win.
I feel that only the Northwest really wants to beat us. The expectation is that we go back to our 22-0 defense and that we win a game.
It was either we were going to come out throughout my 4 years of being here 3-1 against them, or it was going to be an even battle of 2-2.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway.
And next time we'll fake the dribble handoff. Come on. Keep your foot on their throat right now. Let's go. No foul, Caden. Get back. Wait, should we switch? No hands. Gosh darn it. You guys are engaged and not fouling, It's the best like I said, you're the best defensive team I've ever coached. And I want you guys to buy into that belief. Every single time you're on the floor, you just chop the head off the monster with Jillian, and then you demoralize them when they know they don't have an opportunity to score again. One shot, they're done, they have to go guard you. Don't give them false confidence. Don't create energy for them by us not having our foot on their throat. You guys in the game in the first couple minutes. First 2 minutes are the most important of the game right now. Let's go.
Together on 3, 1, 2, 3, together.
Zite, Spurs, you're in the middle. You said it. Said it right here. Spurs. Hey, let's freaking go. Enjoy every one of these. I saw it and I almost sent a picture, but y'all think I'm corny anyway, so I almost sent a picture of their huddle last night, and a huddle with these two still involved, and the difference of how they were connected, kids that were not going to go in a game, and you saw people looking around, people looking to their parents, no one had their arms around each other. Honestly, I think that's the difference. Like, sometimes it's that freaking simple. The closeness of you guys makes it very difficult. Like her comment to me at the end, I gave her a hug because that's hopefully the last time I ever play her. If we play them again, they're going to lose again. And she said, thank you for taking it easy on us. But like, that's how people look at it when we don't beat them by 50. So like, that's where people, and when you felt like at the beginning they were frozen, it's because they were.
Raiders on 3, family on 6, 1, 2, 3.
Raiders,
4, 5, 6,
family.
I believe that you can have a whole bunch of good players on a team, but if their chemistry isn't good, then the team won't be good. So I think our chemistry is definitely top tier, and without it, we wouldn't be who we are today.
I would say that maybe I look for, maybe that's different than other coaches, is just how do they interact in terms of how is this piece going to get along with the girls that have already been there. Adding a kid in a gym at times can change the dynamic and the chemistry. So I'm not going to bring in a kid that I think is going to poison the rest of the team.
Going into Liberty North, it was like we actually felt like the underdogs for once, considering they were going into the game 7-0 or whatever they were.
We always have a mentality of winning, I would say. Like, we never give up, no matter how tough the battle is, we just keep fighting. And I feel like just having a mentality of fighting till the end is what we had and what we went into the game with.
Strong point is how lengthy we are, like, and we all play really well together. But the weak point is I don't think we've found our glue yet at this point in the season. And we need to communicate on the court more. Going into the half of Liberty North, I was just like, dang, I need to make a layup. I've been really struggling with my free throws. And I don't know, teams can kind of play off me a little bit more. But I still try to avoid that. In that Liberty North game, we just needed to stay calm and just keep our composure, which led us to coming to that lead. It felt really good, especially since we played them last year, going 2-0 on that games against them, and close ones are always fun.
I think it's just like a get-back season, honestly. From last year, going to state, losing first round, going undefeated and losing first round. I think it was a bit of a shock to everyone, and a lot of people had their own comments to say about it. So I just feel like this year it's a get back, where we have one goal, one focus, and yeah, that's what I feel like ultimately the narrative will be.
I feel like a chip on my shoulders. I feel like I'm losing my focus. I feel like I'm losing my patience. I feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't want to be